Hey guys, it's Randy from Voices. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about what to do when you've been hired for a job. In most cases, the client will touch base with you before awarding you the job. It might just be to check on your availability or to make sure that the job posting is clear. Once a client reaches out to you, you'll be able to communicate with them directly through your Voices account. We always recommend leaving your email notifications on. That way, if a client tries to reach out to you, they can get a hold of you quickly. Little insider tip here, sometimes a client will have it narrowed down to their top 3 or 4 favorite picks, and they might be emailing everybody at once to see who's available for the job. Because of this, emailing them back quickly can often seal the deal. Once a client decides to work with you, they'll deposit the funds in our SurePay system, and you'll be notified that you've received a system-generated agreement. Don't be afraid of these, they're basically just confirming the details of the job. Take a moment to read it over. If everything looks good, go ahead and click accept, and the job is yours. The client's payment is in our SurePay system, where it's kept safe while you're working on the project. Now you can see the different tabs within that job posting. Use this Messages tab to communicate with the client if you have any questions during the recording process. When you're ready to upload the files, simply navigate to the Files tab. This is where you can send rough copies, finished files, or any other documents that you need to exchange with the client. You'll be able to upload any file type that the client requests. Most often, they're going to ask for WAV files. As you work on the job and send files to the client, it's really common for them to ask for some revisions. Because it's a creative process, don't be discouraged if you get asked to do some tweaks. When you're ready to upload the final project files, simply navigate back to the Files tab. The client will be notified that you've uploaded a new file, and if it's approved, they're going to release the funds. If it's been a while since you've heard from the client, you can also nudge them by clicking Request Release. We're also going to automatically release funds to you 14 days after the project files are uploaded. And of course, you can contact our support team at any time to manually release those funds on your behalf. Just a quick reminder, it's really important to make sure that all communication is done right through the Voices messaging system. That way, we have a record and we can get you paid for your hard work. A common question that we get is, what do I do about taxes? If you need a record of your transactions, you can actually see that by going to your Payments tab. Just remember that Voices doesn't withhold taxes on your behalf. The work that you do on Voices is contracted work, and it'll be up to you to claim that income yourself. Finally, if you had a good time working with a client, make sure to leave them a review. It seems simple, but this will actually encourage them to do the same for you, and hopefully, with a few good reviews under your belt, other clients will be more inclined to hire you in the future. And of course, we're always happy to check out your profile to make sure you're on the right track. As always, happy auditioning. We'll see you in the next one.